I'm Phil Robson, I'm the dad of the family.
Hi, my name's Emily and I'm about to move to Taiwan. Hello, my name is Dudley and I'm the little brother of the family and I like to game a lot. I'm gonna put my...
Oh look, there we go. What are they called?
Taiwan 蓝雀
Blue birds.
blue
Yeah.
Hey! They're protecting their nest.
Yeah. You want some? You want some, do you? Come on in.
So mean.
Birdie.
He protects his nest, doesn't he?
Exotic birdie.
Oh. There you go.
Hey!
I love it.
Him.
Look at that one, it's up in the tree there. It's going to get out of it.
Did you get that one?
Yeah, I got them on the camera. Oh, there's another one.
That's like 5 times.
Yeah. Roger. Oh, here we go. Here we are, Fisherman's Wharf. There you go. Don't go too far. So, lovely beach, lovely sandy beach. Nice clear water really, but they say you can't swim here. It's pretty dangerous, undercurrents and loads of people drown, so they're not going in properly. But the dog loves it. Keeps you cool. About 28 degrees today. Quite warm. Where's Wilson? Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson. Ah, what are you rolling in? Dead fish? Yeah, dead fish. Don't do that. Gross. Oh God, rolling more dirty stuff. Don't do that, you foul dog. Stop it. Gosh. So, we're in about the middle of May. It's been a while since I've done my last video. I know, I was going to do one about us Brits taking a driving test. There's a whole drama about it. And I went and took the test and failed. but because of course you don't know what you're doing. They basically show you a video of what you have to do, and then it's like 100 steps, and you have to remember them all. Anyway, I'll do a bit more of a video on that another time, because I went and then had like lessons. I've been driving for 33 years. I've driven in Germany, Spain, Greece, Australia, America, France, all around Britain, and then I had to do a test. Wow, so I thought. So my test was scheduled for 20th of May, and now we're in lockdown. I'm here with a dog. They're friends, really. This is like a car park here to where I live. It's all a bit derelict here, to be honest. So, yeah, it's all a bit derelict, but the dogs like to run around. So, where was I? So, driving test, yeah. I'm supposed to take it on Monday next week, but we've gone into lockdown, and so it's all cancelled. And it turns out the UK government have come up with an amended agreement that says I don't actually have to take it anymore. That I can just use my UK licence here, but I've paid, so I might as well do it. And it's ridiculously complicated, although not really. Once you know what you're doing, then it's pretty easy, really. But so I say, I failed the first time. Sure, I'll pass the second. But this video, I was going to talk about the differences in the lockdown. So of course we lived through about 5 months of UK lockdown, and now we're in a tier 3 or level 3 lockdown in Taiwan, and the differences are quite amazing, really. I mean, the airports have been closed here anyway, apart from to commercial or cargo pilots, of course, and to nationals or people with the right documentation. So there's no holidaying, there's no, it's not been any of that. And the UK, when we were living there were 100,000 people flying in every day across the country from all sorts of places. There's no restrictions at all. So that always made me wonder, where's the sense in that? Crazy. When you go to the shops in the UK during lockdown, nothing happens. After a while, they started telling people, "Oh, you should be wearing a mask." People have been wearing masks here anyway, even though they're not told to. I'm not wearing a mask now. I'm outside. Don't really go. There's nobody about. But if somebody comes along, or I get in a place where there's a few people, I'll put a mask on. Of course, I don't want to be the oh, look at the foreigner not wearing a mask. But I'm outside. I don't go anywhere, So when you go to a shop, you have to check in. So you have to leave your phone number, your name, and they can then trace everybody who's been in the shop from anyone who's got infected. In the UK, that never happened. The restaurants are closed here, a lot of them, but not takeaway. And actually, it's not true. The restaurants are not all closed here, but they are socially distancing, so the tables are spread around and stuff like that. So you can still get takeaways, but lots of the shops and businesses are closed. you know, eventually they shut the pubs and restaurants in the UK, but were very slow to do it. So we've been getting about 200 cases a day since there was like a bit of an outbreak. But I think there's still thousands each day in the UK, although not so many deaths anymore, which is great to hear. And we've only had 12 deaths here as of May 2021 in the whole of the pandemic. So again, you know, 127,000 I think I saw in the UK. 3 times the population, but you know, Taiwan's done very well out of this, and we're having a little lockdown for 2 weeks. Hopefully they can nip it in the bud, but who knows. 29 degrees, 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's getting warm. And some busybody just told me off for not wearing a mask, and I said, well, I'm outside. Easy, it doesn't matter. So there you go. You know, here people want you to wear a mask even just walking in the street, which is very different to England and a lot of other places. And I don't like wearing these things. I don't think anybody does really, do they? But you know, I guess that's what everyone expects. Oh well. So here I am at 7-Eleven, and you can see there's a barcode on the wall there, so I just scan that before I go in, and that's how they do the track and trace. They know then that I've been here. I have to fill in on my phone number and my name. So there you go. If anybody gets it before, and then it turns out they were here before I was, then I'll be contacted, I guess, which is brilliant. Didn't do that in England. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
We're trying to be as high as possible so we can see the action. You can see the action. We can see the action. We'll go. No,
Oh, don't drop it.
I did not give you permission.
Can't get it.
Go.
So apparently the cases have increased, and now we've all got to wear a mask, even outside. Taiwan takes it serious, so much so that the basketball court is now closed. So that's the hoops tied up, so you can't come and practice even on your own. Which, of course, I suppose if people come on their own, they might come in groups. But you know, Taiwan take it serious. This they don't want a big long lockdown, so they're making everybody comply, and everyone does really. It's very good. Here's like a hot spring bath where you can come and wash your feet. Not my thing, that. I don't want to sit my feet in with a load of old people and crusty feet in there, but that's all been closed up, so you're not allowed to go here anymore. Quite understandable. And yeah, so there you go. Hopefully the lockdown doesn't last too long. So it's a few days later in the lockdown, in the pandemic here in Taiwan, and I'm out here walking the dog around this car park, look, you can see, and there's nobody around, not one person, of course. Everybody's sort of locked up, abiding by the lockdown. But one thing that struck me, the difference between the lockdown in Taiwan and the one in England. In England, you kind of knew all the rules. They sort of told you it on the TV and in the news.
So we are saying, don't go to work, go to work. Don't take public transport, go to work, don't go to work. Stay indoors. If you can work from home, go to work. Don't go to work. Go outside, don't go outside.
And you know, you can go to a website. They might well have that here, but it's all in Mandarin, there's no English. So as far as I can understand, if I'm caught here in this car park all on my own with no mask on, I could be heavily fined. And there's a rule apparently that even in your car, your own car, you have to wear a mask unless you're in the car all on your own. Now, I kind of get that if you're in the car with other people from other households. Yeah, of course you should wear a mask, like taxi drivers, you know, and passengers. But if you're in the car with your wife and kids and you're caught without wearing a mask, then apparently you can be fined. Weird, because you don't have to wear a mask in your house. And I don't know what happens when you drink or indeed smoke. I don't smoke, but or eat. So if I was here with a drink in my hand, I could take the mask down surely and drink with it. But would I be fined for that? I don't think so. So I don't know, it seems a bit vague, you know. Whereas I don't know whether the local Taiwanese people know all the rules and they understand what they are. The rule is really wear a mask, get it? But why do I have to wear a mask in an empty car park, deserted? Now, of course, I might be wrong. It might be more lax than that, or certainly the police might come along and go, "Oh, look at you, not wearing a mask." Put it on and then just walk away, you know. But I don't know, would they fine me? Not worth the risk, is it? But anyway, hopefully the numbers are going down. Apparently the people here are abiding by the lockdown. It's much quieter out in the streets. Hopefully that's having a positive effect. Yeah, anyway, what a drama. Speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.